Drops it through the pantyhose for two. Nylon for two. Kaboom! He's heating up. Oh, no, he just didn't. Oh, boom shakalaka!
Y'all didn't know I used to play ball, huh? Shout out to my crib, man. Daytona Beach, got shot to Mainland High School. Got on the track shirt today, but, still representing for the crib. What's happening? Yo, what up, y'all? So on today's show, we're gonna talk about, is it okay to work for free? Because a lot of people hit me up and ask me about this a lot of times, and I'll say this, yes and no. And I'm gonna tell you yes because a lot of times I get into situations where I might do this thing I call baiting. Like, when you go fishing, you put bait on the hook, you throw bait out there in the water, and you want the fish to bite, but the fish can't bite if you don't have any bait on your hook. So that's what I typically do if I'm doing something for free. But I have to know that it's fish out there in the ocean that I'm trying to catch. See, a lot of times people get caught up because you just do free stuff just to do the free stuff. And if it's a personal project and it's something that you're trying to use to build your portfolio, so be it. Do it for free and do it. But when it's time to do business, you got to learn how to separate and differentiate that personal project and that potential client or that prospect out there that you're trying to pitch to. Because what a lot of people don't realize is when you start doing stuff for free for a client, they never want to pay. And you can't expect them to want to pay because you already told them in their head that they could get something free because you gave it to them for free. So what you're doing out there by giving them this free work that you didn't charge them for is you're teaching them to not pay people. And if it's a situation where you got a partner or you got a friend who has a company or something like that, and you guys, you got to understanding that, hey, I do free commercials for you or I do free photos for you. And, they might rub your shoulders in your back, however they do with their company. That's understandable. But if it's a situation where you're trying to build something with a client and you want to get paid and you want that check to increase over time, you can't spoon feed them the free stuff because it really kills you. And then this is what happens to people out there who do a lot of free stuff. You do free stuff with A, with B, with C, D, E, F, G, and then the word on you in your city is you're the free photographer or the free cinematographer. And then you end up being this person that's mad and upset and you hate the craft and people cheap and all this kind of stuff. And in the whole actuality, you taught them to be cheap and you're teaching them to look for stuff to be free. And it's gonna always be a problem and an issue on your side because you're doing that one thing that you probably don't want to do, which is give away your work for free. Not to mention, you're gonna need new equipment. You gotta put gas in the car. You gotta stop and get food. Your camera need SD cards. Your flash need batteries. All kind of stuff that you're gonna need funding for, and you can't replenish any of it because you're not charging people. Now, once again, guys, I'm not telling you to go out there and try to charge everybody some crazy astronomical price because, to be honest with you, when you do things like move to a different market, move to another city and state, sometimes you got to give a little bit before you start to receive from the clientele that is in that new location because they don't know you. But just be mindful of how you do it. If I was to give advice about doing free work, I think I would say find that one person that can really be, your guinea pig, for lack of better words, and use them to, do all your trial and error stuff. Test out your lighting, test out that new lens, test out that new camera, test out those new microphones and all those presets that you want to do. But use that one person and that one person only. Because once you start spreading around the free stuff, it never helps you in the long run, man, because you're going to hate it. You're going to hate it to death, guys. So just be careful and be mindful about doing the free stuff, all right? I'm not going to kill y'all today and I'm not going to talk too long, but be careful about doing the free stuff. You got bills to pay. You got camera equipment that you got to take care of. You got new camera equipment that you probably want to purchase. It's so much stuff out there that you got to fund on your side, and the clients don't know that. And you really can't expect for them to either. So, don't be mad when they don't know all the stuff that we got to do as creatives, as photographers, as cinematographers. It's not their job. This is our stuff. This is our craft. So you got to do it on your side, which is put that line down first and foremost to say, hey, this is what this costs, and this is how much time come with it. This is what your delivery will be. This is when I deliver it back to you. You gotta set them boundaries, guys. That's it for today's show. If you haven't hit that subscribe button on my page by now, I don't know what you're waiting on. Tighten up. Hit that subscribe button. It's a little bell next to it. Hit that also so you get those notifications to your email or text messages or however you get your notifications, and you'll know every time I upload a show. You want to get in touch with me, picksandflicks.com. You can go through my website and the contact page. You want to follow me on Instagram, it's at SeanD1. That's SEAN, the letter D, and numero uno. All right, thank y'all for the support as always, man. I'm getting up out of here. Y'all stay on your positive vibes. I'm gone.